Hello, Jim Howard here in Fort Worth, Texas. Today's date, it's November 23rd of 2022. Tomorrow will be Thanksgiving here in the United States. Uh, let's see, what have I done since I got up this morning? I I know I did something. Oh, I dug the Dell computer that I got in a couple days ago out of the box that I'd put it in, and I actually physically opened it up all the way. And the SSD drive, it was definitely, inserted and tightened. Everything at the, like I said in the videos in the last few days, the the computer looks like, it I would, if you put it on a store shelf or something, I would swear that it was brand new if I was told that it was brand new. Uh, so anyway, I messed with it this morning, and put it back in the box, and I'll ship it back to Amazon and get. I don't know. I haven't decided. That's why I haven't really shipped it yet. Uh, do I want my money back, or do I want to take another chance and have a new one shipped? Well, refurbed one shipped to me. Uh, I think the odds are in my favor because everybody seems to have really, really good luck with them, and very few problems. Anyway, I went through it, and I wonder if my pictures are showing. I took some pictures of it, I believe. I just moved. Oh, that's another thing. I moved some things around here. I have one computer now set up and running here, and I have the uh, Chrome box. That's on the bed, I think. And this keyboard, of course, that you can see, is going to go in the closet. The mouse is going to go in the closet. I think I'm going to try to keep this area over here, this desk, free so I can do some things, spread some things out and do some things. Part of the problem with some of the things like I did this morning was I had a computer over here, and I had to move stuff and whatever. I thought I want to keep this for a while, for being able to do something and not have to. So what I also did was change the monitors. I have, of course, two monitors here on this side here. That's what I had before. And the monitor that I was using over there, an LG monitor, and it's, I thought I wrote that down. Oh, I did. Let's look it up. It's an LG 27UL550, and it does 38 or 3440 by 2160. And so I moved it over here, replaced one that was here, and let's see. I think I can show you here. So I've got the number 2 monitor here. And I've got it set to 2560 by 1440. And then the number 1 monitor over here is set to 1920 by 1080. So looks like I'm easily able to drag things back and forth, but I'm a little bit confused now because of the change. You're seeing monitor number 1, and this is monitor number 2. On monitor number 2, of course, I have the, let me drag it over. Manicam. I drag it back over. When I drag it over, you know, it's too big for the, too big to be over here. I mean, for some people it wouldn't be, but for me, I like things kind of orderly. Not that I'm a neat freak or anything like that, but certain things, you know, bug me. I spend a lot of time wiring up, you know, my plugs that run along the floor, get them, you know, so they run up the edge of the table, and I use the ties to tie them and that kind of stuff. And then I keep moving stuff, and I keep having to cut the ties and, you know, redo it. And I don't think I've got Alzheimer's yet, but in the recent past, because I do that with speaker cords too, I've cut the speaker cords. Not the ties, but the speaker cords. Anyway, when I was messing with the new Dell computer that I'm going to send back, I took a bunch of pictures of it. The old Dell computer that's been in my closet for a long time, that I drug out a few days ago and checked it out, no power to it for some reason. I looked inside, you know, I took the back off, looked inside, I took a bunch of pictures. Wait till you see the cables for the power supply. Oh, man, it's just, it's a mess. I got that power supply from my grandson, I believe, because he needed it because he's big time, you know, into gaming. He's grown, big time into gaming, and he had to get a bigger power supply for his 2 or maybe more expensive video cards and stuff. So he gave me, you know, a couple old video cards and a power supply that went into the Dell, and what a mess. So right now I'm a 2-monitor person running on one computer, the B-Link. Now, of course, no telling what I'll be doing tomorrow. Well, let's see if I can, because I moved everything around. Oops. Photos, okay. Wanted to see if the photos I took, because I used my cell phone, see if they've turned up yet on Amazon Photos or Google Photos. Let's see, this is all photos. Now where in the heck is... Good grief, this is a new one. iCloud Photos. I've never actually seen that before. And then, of course, there's OneDrive Personal. Memories. Let's see. Microsoft Photos, I guess. Okay, yes, you have my permission. Oh, for OneDrive. I like having access to, you know, online storage, but I would also like to do away with it. because I'll make a YouTube video or whatever, and then I go over to see, I make it, and I then want to upload it or whatever to YouTube, and I go over there, and it'll be, now you can still do it, but it'll show that it's, loading, going to Google Photos or Amazon Photos or something. I don't care if those things are saved. I mean, I want them to go to, YouTube. But I don't care if they're saved on my hard drive. I don't, I don't need them saved. And it's just kind of a pain. Things look a little bit different since I made the changes that I made a few hours ago here. Memories on this day a year ago and 5 years, and I have a it's a 4 terabyte, I believe. Yeah, I think it's a 4 terabyte. I didn't get a notice this time, but I get a notice that Windows can't handle a 4 terabyte. Or, anything above a 2 or something. But let's see. So I created 2 terabyte, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. Please update your device settings to accept media transfers. I do not know. Keep your device unlocked. Make sure there are photos or videos on your device. Retry. No, okay. Doesn't want to do that. So. Drive G. A local drive. Okay, same thing with it. Drive I. Same thing with that. Please update your device settings to accept media transfers. USB drive E. Same thing. US drive D. Same thing. Yeah, I think it's a OneDrive thing that's driving me, and it has for a long time, driving me nuts. I'll mess with that later. Please use the link above. That takes you to Amazon. And especially go there, use that link, please, if you're going there to look around to purchase something or going there to purchase something. I get a commission. And I think I've mentioned this before quite a few times. I can't remember the last month that I got anything more than $10 or whatever. Now, a year or two ago, I had a couple months in a row where I got $70. That was nice. But it'd be much nicer if I was getting, like, say, $100 every month in commission. But I think either at the end of this month or next month, somebody purchased a $1,000 computer using my link. And so I'm going to get about, I think it's $62. It doesn't cost you anything. Okay, 14-minute video. Anyway, I'm going to clear my bed off here, and I'm going to clear this desk off and try to get a little better organized. And I want to try for a little bit, keeping it simple. one computer, you know, 2 monitors, and maybe concentrate on one thing. Because I haven't been doing very good trying to do two things at the same time. Anyway, thank you very much for watching.